Hello everyone and welcome back to a video, I guess. So this video is about bow spleef, which apparently I'm quite good at. So I'm gonna share my strategy for bow spleef because I believe if you are following my strategy, you are not good enough to threaten me when I'm using this strategy. The amazing strategy called survivalist. Just run around, make sure not to stay in one space for too long, and remember a simple thing, and that is that actually interacting with people is always negative. If you have an interaction, there are three, actually four possible outcomes. Outcome number one: you win. He dies. Congratulations. One person less in the map. So now instead of 5 or 10 or 20 people, there are 4 you have to kill. Congratulations, you gained nothing. Now, option 2: you lose. The enemy kills you and you die. And in that case, congratulations, you failed. Option 3, the worst option: you both lose and you both die. You still die in that case. Unless it's the very final interaction, you shouldn't really go for it. You should go for random snipes and whatever, but never actually fight to the death. You should like that. And option 4 is that you give up and stop fighting. And congratulations, you wasted time. Nothing happened. These are the 4 basic interactions that could happen. So, when you are not in danger, you can go for random snipes. When you are in danger, you must think, am I in actual danger and should run? Or should I return the danger to the enemy and make sure that it's an interaction instead of just running forever? And well, that's basically it. With this strategy, you could reach top 5 extremely consistently. Also, try to save up on your perks, because when you use them at the start, you will have less for the final battle. Look at this. This person, I'm quite sure they used up all their perks, and then there were 2 people left. Me and him. I used a very small amount of perks, so I could just do whatever. I even used the arrow volley just for fun, and repulsor and double jumps are extremely OP. You can see how this person is really good at the game, but unfortunately for them, I have the perks. I won't die. And even if I do die, I have a double jump. And just remember, you can fly with double jumps. And another thing to remember from interactions, apart from the 4 basic stuff, you could also get the 5th and 6th interactions in which you win but lose some perks and it's quite sad, or you survive, the other person survives but you lose perks. That's also a bad outcome. It's not the worst outcome of dying, but it's not good. And that's kinda it. I'm showing you the game I really liked, which included a great fight. This person was amazing at the game until at the end that happened. And I guess they just managed to rumble for 4 minutes and 40 seconds, or actually 5 minutes, about bow spleef. I'm gonna end it now. Goodbye.